Alright, so just before the video, I stream Maplestory now all the time, or I'll try all the time. Probably less, not likely when I work, but or after I work, I mean. But on these days off for now, I'll be streaming. Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and I was making the video of Adele and going my review, and then I learned that I was muted the whole time, 15 minutes. So we're gonna go through this a little bit faster and see how things are. So grade 0, you get this, but it's 1% critical damage and like 1% attack power. So you're gonna already become very, very strong. Alright, before we get into job advancement, should you make this character? Of course. It's a new Link skill. Your Link skill is pretty strong. 4% boss damage, and increases damage by 2% up to 8% for each party member, including yourself, on the same map, of course. If you're not in a party, you will be considered to be in your own party, so it can still work. It is very good for bossing. Sadly, his max level is level 2. I was hoping level 3. I guess they didn't want us to get too strong. Magic conversion. So, any magic attack on is it on your weapon or anywhere? Yeah, equipment. 35% of your equipment magic attack is converted to attack power. They don't say. It's base power. So only if it has. But is flames, reverb flame? Does that count for the base? I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright, so we get into our skills. For training, this class is pretty busted in my opinion. For bossing, I think it's going to be strong, but not like insanely strong. It could be. I could be wrong. So you got Blade Will. Pretty bad AoE for your first job, but you're not really going to be on your first job for very long. You get your Flash Jump. You get Magic Dispatch, which throws magical swords to enemies. It's nice when you're first and second job, but after that, you're not going to need it. And High Rise, it says right click, but it's actually, you just press up twice and then you just hover in the air. Alright, we'll show off the skills after I'm done. Second skill, you start getting your Aether Weaving. Sadly, you can't really do much with it. You get this Aether Forge, which is very good AoE. You get this skill, Screwing. Very good AoE, in my opinion. Great second job skill. Could use it during third job.
Impale.
You got your Impale. Resonant Rush, could have been better. It's nice, but after third and fourth job, you're probably just not going to use it. You got 2 toggle skills, which, oh yeah, that's where Aether Forge is. It's toggle, and then this one too. It says automatically create shards when attacking, but I never see it. Oh, these things. The Magic Dispatch, yeah. I see that once in a while. It's okay. Will to Live, this is very nice, but your skills will still burn through your MPs, so if you're somewhat funded, then you probably won't need HP pots. Third job, you get Elacerate, whatever, I don't know. Pretty good, but I do have an issue of, like, if you want to flash jump and keep it using the skill, if you off by a little bit, you kind of get stuck on the floor, and then it's harder to flash jump. Hunting Degree is when you can actually summon your what is this? Aether weaving and summon the swords. Very, very nice. Nobility summons. The swords that's out, they will attack all the way till they get to you and attack whatever's on you too. So, pretty good. Kind of weird for training because the swords, they just fly around. I'll talk about the sword range after this. I almost forgot about that. Reign of Destruction, pretty good. If you're on a small map, then Evercrate can basically deal with the whole map. Feather Float, you kind of go backwards. I think the cooldown's a little bit too long. Maybe 4 seconds would have been better. But can be useful for bossing. It's kind of big. True Nobility is a skill that I didn't expect from this class. I didn't think it would be like part support, but it is. Reduces damage taken for party members, and it does include yourself, so pretty nice, but I never used it. And you get some damage ups for that. Then you get Tolerance, which is damage reduction, HP, status resistance, knockback resistance. I forgot to go over that here. You get in total 30% damage taken, minus 30%, whatever. I keep saying it wrong. Third job. You get Cleave, which is 3 different chains of attacks. I don't know how they cycle. I think it's just random. But they're all very good. AoE's good. Number of hits 6. Max enemies hit 7. I'm disappointed on that, honestly. I am. Because there's a lot of times where there's way more than 7 enemies that you can hit, and, well, you can only hit 7. Aether Bloom is pretty nice. We'll discuss that in the battlefield. Grave Mark, Grave Proclamation, is good for bosses. It might be a bind skill. I could be wrong. Aether Guard keeps you invincible, but it's a hold down button. Plummet is pretty nice, but you probably won't be using it a lot unless you're like on a big map and you like can jump down, but you don't just want to jump down, you want to attack. So you just boom. Pretty good. But probably won't be used. You got your Maple Warrior, your other thing, and then 4 damage increases. Does any of these like, yeah, okay. Hyper skills. Also disappointed with the hyper boost for the passes, because I was hoping Cleave would be up there. Hopefully increase that max enemies hit to 8. But no. You just get your trigger skills to do more damage. Resonate, obtain 20 Aether. When Aether Crystal is used, Resonate Rush does not consume after when using Impaling. Reign of Destruction plus 4 seconds, pretty okay. Cooldown of Aether Bloom minus 25 seconds. Meh, it's alright. And this is probably the best one in my opinion. Recovers ratio rate of 3% additive to existing recovery. So, a will to live. So you get 7%? 7% of HP and MP recovered every 5 seconds. And this makes it so all those MP pots you've been burning through, you don't need them. I don't use MP pots. The only time I lose HP and MP is during a boss. True Nobility, I don't think that's very good, but it could be. Maybe for some bosses, I don't know. And plus, this could be good for bosses, plus 1 invincibility duration. So instead of 4 seconds, it'll be 5. Could save your life. Then your active skills, of course, your damage. Everyone gets damage. This is the first one you get. Very good AoE. Max enemies hit 7. I don't know why they did that. I don't understand what's up with this like 7. Like this one does 12. And this is very good, but it kind of sucks. Because you're basically just gonna one shot. You can only hit 6 enemies. What? Come on. Come on. Put it up. It's AoE. Put 10 or 12. It attacks 12 times though, and it stuns them for 10 seconds, and 100% stun duration depending on the damage inflicted. It's just pretty nice, but you can't stun bosses, so it's kind of trash. Then we get 5th job. Yeah, Ruin, which is a very nice skill. You'll see. Infinity Blade, which is extremely nice. I love this skill. You'll see. You'll see. You get 20 Aethers. Oh, 20 Aether Swords. And then this skill, Legacy. Unaffected by attack reflection using this skill. Again, will immediately end it. So it's kind of like Dual Blades, Azor's Wrath. If you press it twice by accident, oops, you canceled it. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's my range. Pretty good stats. The character's insanely strong. Let's go after skills. Get after skills. Alright, so you get first skill. First job. So it's over here. I'm too lazy to switch it. AoE is not super amazing, but whatever's. Magic Dispatch. Flash Jump. Second skill. There's the Aether Forge. Aether Forge AoE is very, very nice. I see it a lot, apparently, since I'm 5th job now. But it only counts for the 3rd and 4th. So yeah. Let's see if we have a Resonate. Resonate Rush is better if there's a lot of enemies. Come on, game. Where's my Aether? But basically, the bad part, you gotta be facing this sign for it to activate. It's nice, but you'll probably stop using it. Because it's like, you gotta look at the screen, and you gotta hope you're close enough, and spam the button a little bit, and it's just in the way. Impale. It's nice, but whatever. 3rd job. Very nice. But I get a little stuck when I try to flash jump and use it constantly. Hunting Blades, like I said, it has to have enemies. And then you do this. Pretty good damage.
Be gone.
Buff. Oh, I was gonna talk about something, I already forgot. Oh yeah, the range. We'll get to that once I am done. Ability looks like that. For the float, we already seen that. 4th job. Which is that. Is very, very nice. There's like no interference. The only time you do get interference if you don't have your booster up. But like you can very, very high mobility. Easily flash jump and just attack. Jump up and just attack. And like if you fall from a high place, you can just hold down the button. Very, very nice. Plummet. You can use it from any height. Pretty good damage. Wish that the AoE was slightly bigger. Aether Blossom.
Seek.
So wherever they are, when you press the button, they're gonna stop right there, and they're gonna do their attack. It gets a little awkward because if you're on like a small map, they're either above the enemy or they're below the map. And if you time it wrong, they're just gonna attack nothing. But for bigger maps, pretty good. It's just you gotta hope they're like not all on the bottom row after you just killed the bottom row. That's why I think like you're either gonna use the swords to clear monsters, or gonna use these.
Seek.
I also forgot to talk about that. The Aethers, these things only last 20 seconds. I do not like that. 20 seconds is very, very short, and I don't like that. I know they're not trying to let like you super easy train, but at least 30 seconds, come on. What else do we have? We got this.
You are marked.
Where is...
No escape.
Pretty nice, but you only hit 6. This is the good one I like. So like, you just hit so much. But I didn't know it was only 7, so I thought it would hit more. Alright, let's go for 5th job. Ruin.
Sword of destruction.
Very nice. We'll save that one for last.
I
Legacy.
remember.
I think you get like a damage increase from this. Yeah, let's see. 16% damage, 40% attained to Aether. Can have 2 extra. No?
Seek. Go.
Yeah, you can have 2 extra Aether swords. That's tight, so that's how I saw 8. And it restores your HP. Apparently my MP is going down. Wow. And then, oh yeah, because the MP costs. It costs a lot. Infinity Blades, which is my favorite.
This is your end.
And I just attack stuff. Look at that. Glorious. And then you can also summon your normal 6. And if you chain it with Legacy Respiration, you can have 8 plus the 20, so you have 28. The only thing is you have to attack. To recharge your Aether Weaving, you have to attack. Just have a seizure right there at the end, okay. Oh, on hit, 5% chance to create another Aether Crystal. Nice. So that is Adele. Adele's very, very strong. Will I main her? Probably. I might. I don't know. I did get that for her. For voice acting, like sometimes I think she's a Angelic Buster sometimes, just like a little bit too girly. But like her other lines are, if they all sounded like that line, like what is it?
Suffer for your sins.
Like if she always sounded like that for every attack, she'll be perfect. Anything? Oh yeah, the range of the Aether Crystals is kind of bad. Honest to say. As you see, they won't even attack the ones up here on this platform. They'll definitely attack the ones on this platform, but on this platform, they won't reach. And they only follow you, so like you can jump up. That's a good part, is that you can just jump up. They start attacking stuff. But other than that, I thought it was gonna be like really cool, big AoE for the swords, but not really. They just fly around and pretend to have big AoE. Other than that, that's why I don't really rely on the Hunter's Degree too much. It is very nice though for second. Oh wait, or do you get third? For 3rd and 4th job. For bigger maps, I would definitely consistently use it on bigger maps. On smaller maps, you can one-shot the whole field with like your 4th job skill, so you don't truly need it. Very, very nice. Very nice class. New OP. Hopefully I can get my review on the other new thief that I've yet to create. But we'll see. This was fun, leveling. One of the best areas to train at if you're strong enough at level 150. Is Showa Town? Oh, I actually have to go there. I can't do that. Can I do that right now? I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I changed my mind. But Showtown, I trained there from 150 to 180. The only issue is they have hackers in there now. Hackers is riddled with them, and in my opinion, that wouldn't be an issue until you start exploring that area. Some hackers will just disconnect you just for being on the map, so that's why I crossed the line. Ban those hackers, please. Ban all the hackers in Showtown, because the EXP gain on that map is insane. Insane. It's like, it's better than this map right now. Like, oh, I can't see how much EXP I get. I think I get like 71k. I get less now. Really? 66k. But I think it's like 75 and 77k at like the same level. And at the other place, you already get, I think it's like 68k until you reach the level, and when you are of level, you get like 85k and 87k per kill. But other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And if I forgot anything, tell me, and I'll go over it. See you guys later, and bye. I'll be streaming Maplestory a lot. I forgot to say that. I'll probably just throw it in the beginning. So, goodbye.